Hi guys, I just want to talk about the products I use in my kit bag when I'm working on my client's hair. I use the Archive products and I absolutely love them. They are so lovely. Everyone always comments on how nice they smell. Archive was started by a session hairdresser called Adam Reed. He's actually got a salon in London and he does a lot of fashion hair and stuff. Previously, he'd worked with Percy and Reed, I believe, but he decided to go on his own and start the Archive range. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is the Archive Hybrid Oil. I love this oil. I use it on damp hair or dry hair. It always gets a remark about the scent. It smells absolutely beautiful. It's kind of like a zesty smell with a hint of vanilla. It's beautiful. It smells so nice. It's got jojoba oil in it, which mimics the natural scalp oils, and that is £12 from Amazon. But you can also get it from Boots as well. What you'll find in Boots is they often do with the Archive range, 3 for 2. So it's well worth looking in there for stuff. Another one that I love using is the primer spray, and that is £10 in Boots. That you'll find is conditioning. It's a heat protector, and it's for anyone, all hair types, anyone using heat tools. Basically, you would use that on damp hair, and it smells really fresh and earthy. It's really good if your hair's a bit frizzy as well, because it, like I said before, it conditions. It's really nice if your hair's dry because it gives your hair a really nice shine. It's good if your hair's fly away as well. And if your hair's on the finer side, it's quite good as well because it gives this weightless hold. So it's not going to weigh your hair down. But it's basically for all hair types. And that's a lovely, lovely one to use on your hair as a primer. It's a heat protector, but it also treats your hair as well. This is the scalp scrub. So I don't know if anyone's heard much about scalp scrubs, but they are so good for our hair. They basically, the one that Archive do is £15.95 from Boots. It's if your scalp is oily, if your scalp has product buildup, and also if your scalp's flaky as well. You would use it on wet hair before you shampoo, and it's got exfoliating particles of salt and sugar. It's got this really fresh, clean floral scent, and it just feels like it's got that kind of spa smell, if you can imagine that. A really nice thing to do is if you sort of shampoo your hair, if you wet your hair and then get in a bath, and then obviously the steam from the bath will really, really help the scalp scrub work even better. And yeah, it will give you a really fresh feeling in your scalp, and therefore your hair will grow through really strong and really, really healthy. This one I would say recommend using it probably like once a month or once every couple of weeks. So another one that I love to use is the volumizing mousse. That is really nice if you like big bouncy blow dries, if you feel like your hair's a bit on the lank side. It's great to use. It's £11.20 at Amazon. And yeah, it's got like a woody kind of like greenery scent to it. It smells absolutely fresh. So it's got this kind of fresh, almost like a spring scent to it, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, I'm trying to imagine trying to describe it really. It's kind of got this kind of scent of like a salady smell, like lettuce and cress. It's just lovely. It's really, really fresh. So that you would use on damp hair, and it just gives your hair a really cushioned, sort of airy feel, gives it a really good volume in there as well without like a crunchy hold. And then finally, you have got the Reset Dry Shampoo, which is £15.15. And that is really, really good if you are somebody that doesn't like to shampoo their hair too often. If you'd rather have an extra 10 minutes in bed, like my daughter does. It's really good for oily roots. It's also really good if you've got short hair and you want to add a bit of texture for styling. There's no white cast with that as well, so that's quite nice. It smells the same as the mousse, so it's got that clean, fresh scent to it as well. And the dry shampoo is probably one of the most popular products that Archive do, actually. So there you go. I hope you like this little video I did on my favourite archive products, and look out for my next one. I'm going to be doing one on the Umberto Giannini products as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, thanks a lot. Bye.